Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important, please, that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions whatsoever, you would like to contact me, please do so. You can find all of my information right below into the YouTube description box, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. So please do not hesitate. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, actually, no, I want to thank, first of all, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I don't want to forget. Thank you, every single one of you. Thank you for being there, for listening, for sharing, for commenting. I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you for all of the subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. Also, very much gratitude. I do. Thank you so very much. So now, with no further ado, let's get to this reading. Now, these are messages coming from your angels. They're messages coming from your spirit guides also. So they have some very important information that they would like to relay over to you. So let's begin. Let's begin with the angels. Now, one of the messages that I'm getting here for you is a message about, we could call it imagination. Let's put it that way. These are about how your thoughts, everything. So you've got your thoughts, and the thoughts are truly the building bricks of life, because every single thing begins with a thought. And creativity to thoughts, and you have that great imagination, so let's go for it. Every castle starts as a castle all the way up into the air, and then it starts to become grounded by architects and builders. And here you go. You need to plant that seed. The angels, they're inviting you right now to use the power of your creative imagination to expand your horizons and picture the life that you want. Now, when you hold a vision, the angels, they see the clarity of your intention, and then the doors, they start opening up for you. Now, the angel wisdom guides, they're guiding you to decide your desired outcome. Now, you need to be certain, though, that you have the purest of intentions with this outcome, and then image your dreams and start the process of creation. Now is the time. This is about telling yourself that this is about picturing a positive outcome for your highest good. Now, a following message that I have for you is about choices. Now, when you worry about all different kind of decisions, it means that your mind is actually trying to control your life. And that results in choices that are made from your ego. So your angel is there to guide you, and wants you to consider and to evaluate all of the options, and then let go of your head and choose from your heart. And that is going to give you the greatest joy, and it is going to feel right. You are going to feel as though you made the right decision. You made the right choice. Do not act from foolish impulse, however, rather than from divinely prompted inspiration. This is about making choices for the highest good. It's about remembering that if something is not for your highest good, maybe it's not for the highest good of those who are around you. So you need to let go of any false feelings of responsibility for others, and you need to choose with wisdom. So you need to become still. You need to become attuned to your soul. You need to ask your angels for guidance, for help. And then from your point of deep inner stillness, you can start making those choices easily and quite spontaneously. So this is really about choosing for your highest good. Moving on over now to your guides. Your guides, they have two different messages for you. One of the message here we have is the golden rule. What is the golden rule? The message is about a cornerstone for anyone who is choosing to live a mindful life. At any time it appears in your spread, you are going to know that a situation is occurring for you or is about to occur. in which you need to treat others as you would like to be treated. And that is the golden rule. This is about putting yourself in someone else's shoes and imagining what advice or what help you would like if you were that person in that moment. This is about exercising empathy. And from a karmic standpoint, I have to say you can never ever go wrong by following that beautiful golden rule. How you treat others can be labeled as right, and it can be labeled as wrong. But as long as your intention was to do as you'd like to be treated, then there is no culpability on your part. You came with an honest and you came with a sincere intention that were based on things that you know the best yourself. So, guessing or assuming what actions to take, they can often lead to a different type of misunderstandings. Always think to yourself, if I were that person, what would I like to hear from me? Let's move on over to trust your intuition now. Trusting your intuition. I speak about that all the time, and I know how difficult it is sometimes to try and figure out if it's really, the heart, if it's the mind, is it, your opinions, is everything just getting confused within? But really, you must trust your intuition. As a spiritual being, having a human experience, you have agreed to forget your divine heritage while your awareness is focused in this dense physical world. But your connection to your natural state is still always going to remain with you. And this is called your intuition. So just like any other muscle of your body, the more you use it, the more you exercise your intuition, the stronger it's going to become. And your intuition is going to manifest itself as a feeling of just knowing. Now, usually in the area of your solar plexus is where it is. Now, humans, we use those words like gut feeling or a hunch, but it's really a sense that we are all born with. It is that sixth sense. Unfortunately, because of the ethereal quality, a lot of us don't even really realize or don't listen to it or don't acknowledge it. But for those of us who have experience, we know that we possess an awareness that is not of this dimension. And when you receive this message, it can have several meanings depending on what you're going through right now on your path. Now, it can mean that an event or a situation is an offing. It can also require you to trust your sixth sense, even though all physical signs are indicating otherwise. Or it can mean that someone within you is influencing, and your influence is going to ask you for some type of advice. Depending on their own acceptance of their own knowingness, you just might have that courage to tell them what feels right for them. This is about sharing a story of how your intuition proved correct in a time of need. So the bottom line here is about listening to your intuition at all times, even in doubt. So that being said, my dear friends, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed these messages coming from Spirit and Angels. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button and have yourself the most beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.